Beautiful Pisces, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings. Welcome to your weekly reading. And I'm doing your reading tonight with these beautiful Yuletide tarot cards. And I got these as a birthday gift. And I'm super excited to use these for you. This will be your first reading with these cards. So we'll see what comes up. And you guys, thank you so much for all of your views and your subscriptions and your likes and your wonderful comments. I appreciate you guys more than you can imagine, seriously. So let's see what's coming up. Pisces. My nose is itching. Somebody's coming. That means somebody's coming into your life. Oh, wow. My grandmother always said that means somebody's coming. And I believe her. She was quite intuitive. Okay. Runs in families, you know. All right. So let's see, Pisces, what's coming, okay? Pisces energy. There's a lot here, Pisces. I'm feeling this already, like this reading is going to be chocked full. Wow, seriously. You know, I always pull the cards by feel because I get additional meaning in that way for you. And you know, what I'm feeling with the spread so far is it's busy. Very intense and focused and busy. That's what I'm feeling, which is reflecting your energy as a whole, Pisces, right now. And you know what else? I'm feeling like almost like this third eye headache when I'm tuning into you guys, which makes me feel like you guys are straining to see ahead. Like, I don't know how to explain that exactly. Like you're really pushing yourselves, like trying so hard to see the future. Like, I've got to see the future. And it's like you're straining your third eye. You know, it happens. It happens sometimes. It's a thing. And it will go away after it's already gone away. So it was a message for you guys not to overstrain. They've got a lot to tell you, and I think this reading is probably going to help you. That one is going to help you not be so intense about trying to see the future, okay? All right, here's what you don't see coming. This ought to help. What you don't see coming is the Hierophant, okay? Commitment and some sort of a spiritual guidance coming up for you, Pisces. And this can be marriage for some of you, but it's all about commitment. This is some kind of commitment coming in for you, because this is what you don't see coming. So I know you guys are committed anyway. Many of you are very committed to, you know, things that you do, your work, your job, your family, all of that. So this is very much having to do with some new commitment that maybe you don't see coming. This is what you don't see coming. So we'll get more on that. That's really interesting. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's here. King of Pentacles. Interesting. You've got some big changes coming up here, Pisces. Sudden changes. And I feel like some of you made a decision about, wow. Some of you made a decision about some sudden changes. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, the lightning tree, this is sort of like the Tower card, but this is showing up in your energy. This is like you stirring things up, Pisces. This is about you thinking about, I'm just going to make a sudden shocking change. Okay, this is in your energy, in your aura at this time. And underneath this, I feel like you've got some kind of sudden success coming in with this Eight of Wands or Eight of Candles energy. So there's something really sudden happening. Sudden, shocking stuff in your energy, Pisces, at this time. And we'll look more into what this is. I mean, it doesn't feel like anything bad. It just feels exciting and maybe a little stressful, that kind of thing, okay? Really, really interesting. Okay. What you're thinking about at this time, Pisces, is about money. And this is the King of Gifts, okay? He's also the King of Pentacles. This is somebody very grounded in money, all right? Somebody who makes money, maybe a business owner, maybe somebody thinking really hard about their career and that sort of thing, okay? This is really significant. This represents you at this time and what's really, really significant, Pisces. Your crossing card or challenge card is the Page of Swords. We have seen this time again. This little page just wants to bother you. This is the challenge card or conflict. And this is about somebody who honestly is not very smart. Look how she's wearing that little lightweight dress out in the snow, just to mess with the snowman. This is somebody who can be young, childish, sometimes maybe emotionally immature, can be a teenager, you know, or child that's a teenager that's, you know, causing a conflict at this time, or a child that's causing a conflict of some sort. And somebody who's, you know, if it's an adult that's doing foolish things, really stupid things. This is somebody not real bright, okay? Just to be honest. But it is a troublemaker. This is somebody that's creating some kind of a trouble spot, because it is showing up again. And it can be a spy. It can be somebody's kind of spying on you online and that kind of thing. Whatever, right? Okay, so let's go over to what's going into your past. Is there's some kind of a commitment or a family situation or a marriage or something like that that is moving into the past. And for some of you, this is the Empress card right next to it. These are past influences. I feel like maybe some of you have focused on being a mother. Now you're focusing on the job. Okay, maybe you're in that position. Some of you may have been really focused on marriage, and for some of you, this marriage could be going into the past. For some of you, not for everybody. But for some reason, these two are marriage and children kind of cards and bringing things to fruition. This would be like Four of Wands and the Empress card. And I just feel like this Empress is like changing gears. I feel like the Empress has decided to go a different direction. It's like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to do something different. Okay. I feel like that's what the Empress is saying. Like, okay, I've really focused on children, and there may have been children here. Again, children may be the challenge in this picture as well. And this is the Empress just deciding to take a different path. Maybe the Empress has already been there, done that with children, and now there's something different coming up, okay? The reason I say that is when I look at your immediate future card, this is you moving. This can be you moving into a new house. This can be you relocating into a new job or relocating for a job. And sometimes this is somebody leaving a bad situation. It definitely shows that on this particular deck. Somebody, you know, taking the kids and going someplace else, you know. And this may be you going to a different job to take better care of your family, your children, you know, to just to be in a better situation. This is something about leaving some kind of turbulent situation behind and going to some place that you feel is peaceful and safer and that sort of thing. And it's in your immediate future. So some of you are relocating, some of you are getting a different job, okay? Right on the heels of that, you are going to be learning something new, Pisces. And this is coming up in your more extended future, I would say on up into January, actually. This might be you being a student. This might be you, some of you learning something new. Maybe you're getting a small sum of money to learn something new. Maybe student debts, are being paid. There's something about students and money and saving money, something about studying. You can see this person is learning and studying something, learning something new here, okay? And that's going into your more extended future, okay? Now, when I look at your energy, and this would really represent Pisces, this is King of Cups, and this is in your energy. This is how other people are seeing you at this time, Pisces. Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. This King of Cups has to do with an energy that's very, very heart-centered. Can be a Pisces, can be a water sign. And this is somebody who really goes with the flow. This is somebody who is a very good listener and somebody who you can just really trust this person with your life. This is how people are seeing you. Very good listener, very calm, very heart-centered, and this is somebody who likes people, likes children, likes animals, could be a father or a parent, okay? And this is somebody, I feel like people come to you so you listen to them, or to have a conversation, or for some sort of guidance. This King of Cups offers guidance a lot of times. Sometimes as a counselor, sometimes as a doctor or a healer, and there are many forms of healing. So, it could fit a lot of you. And this is how people are definitely seeing you at this time, Pisces. Very, very important. I feel a lot of importance on this card, that this is where this whole journey is kind of taking you. And this is not only who you are, but how people see you, what they feel about you, okay? So I said this reading was really full. It's got a lot here. And it does, because there's extra cards in here that I think are really interesting. And I'm asking the guides, these are futuristic cards. Okay. All right. They're talking about future. Okay. Okay, so the first one we've got here is the Seven of Candles, also the Seven of Wands. And this is having to do with perseverance. This is about you keeping on, and I feel like coming up in this near future with whatever it is you're learning, schooling, or whatever it is you're doing here, learning, you're going to need a lot of perseverance coming up in the near future. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep pushing ahead, Pisces. You're going to have a lot of angelic guidance, a lot of angelic communication. Some of you may have asked your angels to help with various things, maybe this new learning and the new job that I'm seeing with this King of Pentacles, focusing on the job, all of your changes in family. I see some changes in family, not bad changes, but just changes, like some things are going to be different. And this is the Star card. So this is all about hope and happiness and some really, really good things, that are coming into you. So it can also be some Aquarius energy with the Star card. There's also potentially some Gemini energy. There's some Taurus energy here. Maybe some Aries energy. The Aries energy may be going into the past. Excuse me. Okay, so let me continue. I just wanted to cover that real quick. So you're going to be making some choices, Pisces, coming up, I would say, over the next week into the next month. You got a lot of choices coming up about things you want to do, and I'm going to look more into this, but it's right beside of all these new opportunities shown with this Three of Candles coming up, okay? And Three of Candles is like Three of Wands, so there are lots of new opportunities and lots of new choices that you're going to be making. And again, I feel like a lot of this reading has to do with finance and career and jobs and relocation. So let's clarify. What do we want to clarify? What are these choices? Let's clarify your choices. Pisces choices coming up. Ah, the world is here. So whatever choices you make, first of all, it's going to feel like a spiritual graduation. It takes you to the next level, okay? And this is about you moving to the next level, potentially in your job or in a relationship. I mean, this choices card is the card of mistletoe. So it can be love and relationship for some of you, but not everybody. Sometimes this is just about whatever you're focused on, there are choices involved in that. And the world card is about everything coming together, everything coming full circle. You're going to feel like everything you've worked for up to this point, everything you've learned up to this point is for this moment. Okay? That's how big this world card is. It's a lot of expansion. It could be global for some of you. It could be that the choices you make are going to take you into a global arena, or into, maybe you're going to move someplace out of the country. You know, maybe you're going to go around the world or travel. For some of you, it's going to be big for some of you, Pisces. For some of you, yeah, here you're going to be making a choice about where to move. I just said that. Here's Knight of Wands. Clear as day. And we've got several relocation cards here. And for some of you, it's moving into a new job. For some of you, it's moving into a new house. For some of you, it's moving around the world to a new country. I think that's pretty clear on the choices. Let's go over to this Hierophant. Also, I can't pronounce it. The Sinterklaas? I don't know. Santa Claus. Let's see what this is that you don't see coming. Because the Hierophant has to do with guides. Oh, death energy. So an ending and a new beginning. What you don't see coming. An ending and a new beginning. Lots of success. Look at that. 6 of Wands. Public acclaim. People going, look at Pisces. That's what this means. Look at Pisces go. Oh, and it's going to happen fast. I got the goosebumps on this Knight of Swords card. This is going to happen so fast. So the Hierophant, again, is about commitment and spiritual guidance. It can be literally a connection with God. It can be a connection with your spirit guides, your higher self. It's a spiritual connection. And it's, whatever it is, it's sort of, this is representing Santa Claus. It's sort of like, Santa Claus, sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake, all of that, okay? This is like your spiritual guide knows you, knows everything about you, knows what you want, knows your deepest desires, whether it's your higher self, whether it's God, whether it's your angels. Maybe it's, it could even be like your counselor, or it could be your doctor. Somebody you really trust in that way, that just knows everything about you, your psychic, that kind of thing. And this is what I'm asking about. This is what you don't see coming, is this energy. This is so hard to explain. And this energy is saying what you don't see coming, your spiritual guidance is bringing you into all of this movement, and it's going to happen so fast. It's like happening super fast with this Knight of Swords, and it's bringing you major victory. This is what you don't see coming. But what's happening here is you are being guided into this major success. This is what I'm trying to explain. I don't know if I'm explaining this well. You're being guided by this into this, okay? So you're being guided into this major victory, Pisces. This is all a really good thing. Let's ask, if we looked at this like a book, let's just ask to go to the last chapter. What happens? What happens in the last chapter? Let's go to these tea leaf cards. Where's this headed? I always like to read the last chapter first, and then I go back and read the whole book. So let's do it. Frying pan, trouble and accusations. Yeah, and that could be coming from this Page of Swords or Page of Canes energy, okay? Great worry over nothing, the Whale. Great worry over nothing. So if some of you are worried about things, you don't need to be. You don't need to be. It's anxiety, and it's not, you know, with all this success that I'm seeing, like you're being guided. You're being guided by this really strong spiritual being. You're going to be fine. There's a lot of success here. Yeah, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start shown as the sunrise. That's really good. Sun cards are always good. And good advice from a wise person. That could be your spiritual guide. There it is, the owl. Let's see, final words for Pisces. Again, we're reading the final chapter here. So far we've got good advice from a wise person and the sun, good things. Oh, and money. Pisces will be coming to you. Money. That's always a good thing. Especially if you're looking at changing into a new career or relocating into a new house. Money is a very important part of that on this earth plane. That one wanted to come out. The desk. Pay attention to your work. Yep. Final words for Pisces. Okay, here's final words for Pisces. Someone is behaving stupidly. The turkey. And I'm going to go back again. I'm going to blame that squarely on this, whoever this Page of Swords is. There may be somebody causing a conflict who's behaving like a turkey. Somebody younger, troublemaker, spying on you, whatever. You guys, strong emotion, passionate love or hate, and strong emotion. There's the Fire card. And here is the Claw. This is be careful, don't take risks. Now I have to ask them what risks. What are they talking about? Because your movement comes with success. So I'm not worried about if you're moving into a job or house or around the world. I'm not worried that it won't be successful because it's already shown that. What's the risk? Oh, because there's going to be a period of frustration and lessons to be learned. I saw that with the study card. And someone will try to make you do something against your will. Here's the Club card. But again, there's great worry over nothing. So I think some of this is angst about the unknowns. But the thing you don't see coming was this beautiful Hierophant. This is what you don't see guiding your future, is your guide or your higher power or your higher self, okay? I feel like you've really got the divine guidance going on big time, especially with the Star. You know, one of the first cards was the Star, which is a lot of divine guidance, protection, angels, all those sorts of things are in this reading. Yeah, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. And this may be where you are. So I'm not sure about the risk card. I would just say be careful about that, but I don't think it has to do with moving or business. I just don't. Everything looked really good about moving, relocating, and business, okay? And you're gonna make some really quick changes. I just want to reiterate, really quick changes with this being in your energy, this sudden shocking change and speed, and maybe flying somewhere, maybe going on a trip, maybe, I don't know, see, these are like candles in the wind. It's like, who knows what's going to happen. There's like a lot of good stuff there, But the main thing we've got here is the Star and the World and 6 of Wands, which is, public acclaim, victory, divine guidance, you going to the next level, whatever project you're working on, or just your spirituality in general. Feel like you're going to the next level. Everything's coming together for you, Pisces. Everything's coming together. So I'm going to leave it right there today. I think this was a really, really good, insightful, and positive reading for you guys. This is really cool. Really, really cool. So you guys take good care, and I will see you again soon. Okay, bye.